Hi everyone, it's me again with another business opportunity. My name is Faustina Mani. I'm the Global Trade Engagement Director at Better Grains and the founder of a private marketplace called Mothers of Africa Mobile Soko. Again, I'm here to present another business opportunity for products that we are sourcing, that we have received from our marketplace. So, this call is for a red sorghum grain. The destination is Zimbabwe. We are looking for 90 metric tons initially for red sorghum. While it's just 90 metric tons, let me share the opportunity that is just the initial call. If upon successful delivery and execution, there's an opportunity for repeat business. Again, this is something that we are urging you to reach out. And in case if you have any additional queries or you would like us to give you further details, kindly email us on marketing@bettergrains.com. Also copy trade@faustinamani.com or give 2 email addresses, because every time we give out a call for this, we get flooded with a lot of emails from all over, which is a good thing, but we just want to make sure that we don't miss you out. So just copy the 2 emails so that in case something what happens to one, it will be captured in the other. So let's get started. I always like to start with the grades and standards because, again, this is international trade. So the grades and standards that Zimbabwe is asking for are the South African grades and standards. Yes, they are using the South African grades and standards. And the class for this particular one is MALT class Sorghum GM1 grades and standards. For this particular one, the grading and the physical parameters include foreign matter 0.33%, unthrashed sorghum 1.11%, defective sorghum 1.52%, small kernel sorghum 1.21%. Total defective sorghum and small kernel should not be more than 2.73%. Sorghum of other groups should not be more than 0.28%. White sorghum 0%. Again, they're very strict on the red sorghum. The total sorghum from another group and white sorghum should not be more than 0.28%. Weather strained sorghum 1.48%. Total weight for the testing sample is 78.6. Male sorghum moisture should not be 12.5%, more than that. And then the crude protein content is 8.9%. This is again the GM grade 1. The beautiful thing with the Zimbabwe sorghum requirements is that they've given alternatives, and the second alternative is for the GM grade 2, a bit lenient. So in case you're not able to meet the capacities that are required for grade 1, you can see if you're able to work with the grade 2. And again, this is the Republic of South Africa MALT class sorghum GM2 grades and standards. The grading and the physical parameters include foreign matter 1.55%, unthrashed sorghum 1.45%, defective sorghum 2.32%, small kernel sorghum 1.2%, total defective sorghum and small kernel is 3.52%. Sorghum for another group is 0%, white sorghum remains 0%. The total sorghum of another group and white sorghum in this particular one is 0%. Weather strained sorghum 0.65%, just weight is 76. Milled sorghum moisture it's 12.4%, and the crude protein content is 8%. So again, be careful to make sure that you adhere to the standards. If you don't know what these are, kindly visit your testing, international testing and inspection bodies such as SGS, Bureau Veritas, or InfoTrack to be able to be assisted. Where you don't have access to those, you can also feel free to visit your local and national bureaus of standards. Again, they usually have this information available, and you will be assisted accordingly. They gave us another alternative as well for the sorghum. And again, the standards still remain South Africa grades and standards. But this is for the high tannin sorghum GH1 grades and standards. These details, we will share them on our YouTube channel, so please feel free to just take the time and study them. You can also Google the South Africa grades and standards. So the grading and the physical parameters include foreign matter 0.28%, unthrashed sorghum 1.54%, defective sorghum 1.5%, small kernel sorghum 1.18%, total defective sorghum in small kernel is 2.68%. Sorghum from another group is 0%, white sorghum 0%, total sorghum for another group and white sorghum is 0%, weather strain sorghum is 0.58%, test weight is 76.1, meal sorghum moisture 12.6%, and the crude protein content is 9.7%. We will put this out on our websites, our trade facilitation website, as well as our marketplace website. Again, if you need direction on this, please feel free to reach out to us. We also have another grade, the GH2 standard, which again we are taking the time to just read them out in case you're not able to meet the other three requirements. Again, the standard still remains is the Republic of South Africa standard, the high tannin sorghum GH2 grades and standards. Grading and physical parameters for the foreign matter is 0.28%, unthrashed sorghum is 0.38%, defective sorghum is 3.22%, small kernel sorghum is 1.8%, total defective sorghum in small kernel is 5.02%, sorghum from another group is 0%, total white sorghum is 0%, total sorghum from another group and white sorghum is 0%, weather stained sorghum 0.72%, the test weight is 73.5, the milled sorghum moisture is 13%, and the crude protein content is 11.2%. Again, these are the standards that are there. Feel free to visit the Better Grains website to see if you'll be able to get an indicative price, because we offer different prices for retail prices. We also offer local market for Kenya, I believe for Rwanda and Uganda as well. Again, this will just help you as an indicative price. Kindly note that those are they're what we call the local grade 2, the local market standards, which you would normally find if you really walked into a local market. So again, when you're calculating in your costings, it's very important that you factor this in. Let me say, just bidding and maintaining these standards will actually require you to invest a little bit more in doing your inspections to make sure that you get the products to be at that standard. That's the grades and standard specifications that have been specified. So this is not an haphazard thing. You need to be able to deliver what we have asked for. Why is this important for you to adhere to the standards? I think standards, because what happens is that when you're able to demonstrate that you can deliver the fast volume, it will be easy for us to be able to come back to you with repeat volumes, not just for this particular client, from any other additional clients that we will have. As always, we're very strict. One of the things we're really determined and committed to is bringing integrity in the sector. We all know the internet is full of quacks. So as Better Grains, what we encourage you to do is please visit your local Chamber of Commerce or your Kenyan embassy in your country. Have them let you know, do a background check on us. We are known, we are Google pinned. We are known by most of the commercial attaches who have Kenyan embassies who have the embassies in Kenya. We are involved in the sector, and we have been in the sector for very, very many years. So we are not a quack company. We're not about to just fall business. And then we are known also for our integrity and reputation. And that's why we keep getting a lot of these calls. So when you're submitting your price offer, we have requirements that you must meet. We want to see a soft copy of your business license and your tax PIN. We're not playing. If you do not send a soft copy of your business license, we will not respond. Again, because we are only interested in working with legitimate companies. What happens is when you send us a copy of your business license and your tax PIN, we do background checks on you to make sure that you're a legally registered company. Once we've proven that you're a legally registered companies and are able to do additional trade, what happens is we put you on our database of vetted buyers and sellers. So next time there's an order for sorghum or any other product that you may have, you become our default go-to person. So here we are not really asking for products for the sake of just asking it, but we want to give you repeat business and opportunity to build a long-term relationship with us. The other thing you will send in your submission is we want to know the product name and variety, preferably in English. Yes, we're international, but we do not speak Mandarin. So my Chinese people, my Russian people, kindly just put the product name in English. If you can, the variety. We want to see the product rates and standards. This is very important for us. And then if you're able to provide more volumes than we have asked for, please indicate that you're able to do so. Also, if you cannot meet the requirement that we have asked for, again, feel free to just let us know what you have. Then if we get to a place where we need to aggregate with other suppliers, we will be able to do so. Again, please indicate the harvest location and preferably the harvest month, and then always tell us your exit port and your delivery port. If you just want the things shipped out of your country exit port, you don't want to deal with the hassle of bringing it all the way to South Africa, please let us know. Or if you're in another country where there's another port, and just let us know, and we will be able to assist you and respond accordingly. And again, we are very unapologetic about if you do not submit your business license and you do not send us a copy of your tax PIN, you send your quotation, we will not even waste our time looking at it. We will not respond. So please make sure that you respond based on our requirements. Please attach those documents to your price offer. Let them be accompanied because they're needed. And for us, it's how we safeguard our clients, just the same way as we are working, we're asking for this so that we're able to safeguard it to you. Again, what do? Send your price offer via email, please. We get a lot of WhatsApp requests. Yes, WhatsApp, it's good, but sometimes we're not always online because we have a business to run. We're sourcing for grain. We're not always online. In fact, we're just barely online for a couple of minutes. And so you may not be able to get your response at the speed that you would like to. And then we find WhatsApp gets very overwhelming. We get a lot of queries. Please don't send photos, don't send videos on the WhatsApp. Just simply attach them on your email to marketing@bettergrades. Make sure that you copy trade@firstinamoney.com. We're giving 2 email addresses because every time we give a call, emails get very flooded with these emails, and so sometimes the system just flags it and begins to they think it's a security attack, so they begin blocking that off. So please make sure that you copy them to the 2 email addresses. In case there's a problem with one, then we will be able to get back to you. Again, please don't be discouraged. Please make sure that you're willing to take advantage of this opportunity. Again, we are committed. The reason why we do this is because we recognize that Africa is a unique market. And even in the spirit of making sure that we make markets accessible to Africans, we are encouraging traders from Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique, Botswana, South Africa, Namibia, and Angola to apply. Again, It's for Zimbabwe. So if you are within that vicinity, if you're in the SADC area and you're able to deliver the sorghum to Zimbabwe, by all means feel free to do so. If the closest you can get is to South Africa, please be able to do so, and we will see how we can facilitate for the delivery up to the South African port, and it will be taken to Zimbabwe. This is an amazing opportunity. Again, like I always tell you, we are championing for an agricultural revolution that favors Africa. The reason why we are not ashamed of sharing what we have is because we want Africa to trade more. In the spirit of Africa Continental Free Trade Area, we realize that Africa is one large market, and it's time Africans begin to do business together, because we are one huge market and there's opportunity for all of us. So the reason why we share is because we want you to give you access to these opportunities, and we've also taken the time to make sure that we've sorted out the nitty-gritties so that we can make it easier for you. And again, like I said, once you're vetted, once you go through our vetting process, every opportunity that comes, we will share it to you again, and you will be the first one to know. So we encourage you to apply. We are fully aware that not all African traders are huge and they have massive volumes, but again, we don't discriminate. Our focus and our target is to serve you and to make sure that we've brought you one step closer into the trade business. So we do have a deadline for this application, which is going to be Friday, 28th February 2025. Again, make sure that you get your emails in, and by any chance, if you see this after the deadline, still submit. It will be reviewed, and then we will be able to put you in our database still, and then if any other opportunities come, we will be able to share them with you. So do your best to try and meet the deadline. So again, just send your emails so that someone from our team will be able to look at them. Again, we're always sourcing for different opportunities to help Africans trade more, to make sure that they have an opportunity to create wealth for themselves. And so if you want to be the first one to know about such opportunity, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's the first place usually we post these opportunities. Be the first to know when we share access to markets and trade opportunities. Again, we're looking forward to working with you. So again, our commitment is just championing for an agricultural markets revolution that favors Africa. We want Africans to be able to trade big, large, small, and we're also open to working with international companies outside Africa, because we realize that Africa's capacity may not be quite where it should be, especially in some of the African countries where the market is predominantly run by small and medium traders. So please like, share, and subscribe, because it helps the message go out further and helps more Africans to trade. Thank you for listening to me, and God bless you. Bye.